I just love how simple it is to get up and running with a cluster and do the maintenance things, the things that are always so difficult. If I look at this cluster here, I have a single node in it and I have a version upgrade I can do. I'm on 176 and then I can upgrade to 184. Once this upgrade is complete, I will have a new set of versions that I can upgrade to. Same thing with my Kubernetes version. I can just click on it. I can see all the versions I can go back to. I can see all the versions I can go forward to. While that machine is doing an upgrade, let's go ahead and click in on it and I can see all the details here. This is, again, it's all API driven. I only have 10 services running on this machine because that's the bare minimum I need for this Kubernetes cluster. But this cluster also has a GPU. So let's go into the extensions and add an extension to get the NVIDIA card working. Install NVIDIA toolkits and the non-free KMod NVIDIA, and I can updates. And all of those extensions are going to be installed. It's the same thing as doing like an apt-get or a DNF install or something like that, but this is immutable because it's all built into the image. And so I know that that version is supported with this version of Talos. So that version of the driver automatically locks in and says, hey, this is going to work with Talos. And the last thing we need to apply on this machine is a patch. The patch is actually going to say what type of kernel modules we're going to load for NVIDIA. So I can copy and paste that in and it loads those unfree kernel modules that are now available on the system because it rebooted with that system extension. So we save that. We now get the kernel modules. This is it. Like, that's all you need to do. System extension and a patch. And now this machine is going to come up and have the NVIDIA card available. I can just start using that in Kubernetes now. I didn't have to do a bunch of shell scripts and automation and pre-bake something. I have these things as system extensions and as patches. When you have a Linux distro that's completely API driven, not shell driven, not automation driven, this is just applying these immutable components in a way that we can compose them in a reusable fashion. It is so much more stable and easy to get up and running and just use the system and maintain the system over time because we have APIs that deliver this stuff to us.